Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I really don't know how to start off this video other than just describing to you guys how I perceived and felt this place. Before we even went in, you could immediately feel the pressure, the change of energy. There was just depression, anxiety, despair. You can just feel it literally like it was weighing on your shoulders. And the further you'd walk, the more pressurized it would get. It was almost like if you took a bottle of soda, shook it up, and before you went to unscrew it, it was just fizzing and waiting to pop at the top. That's kind of what it felt like. Like all those emotions were just sitting at the surface waiting to explode. We did have a lot of fun there, and it was really interesting, and if you ever get a chance to visit a place like this, then I highly suggest doing it. There's just so much history you can get from it. If you see or hear anything, please let us know, because sometimes we just don't hear it. I mean, that's where you guys come in. Like always, feedback and comments are appreciated. Enjoy! Hi guys, and welcome to Mount Gilead Indian Mound National Park. This is a state historic site, so I don't know how much filming I'm gonna be able to get away with, but I'm gonna see what I can do. And I noticed as we were pulling up, there was this really weird heaviness coming in. Don't know if because it's 2 hours from where we are and it's just nothing but flat land. Let's go check it out. So we went inside the register, and now we're walking the trail. It's so pretty out here. It looks pretty cool, but it's really not all that cold.
Something back here squeaking, moving around.
I heard it too. It could have been like a little field animal or something.
It's continuous.
It
could have been a mouse.
They said there was wildlife out here, so.
Hey, what? Please don't harm the wildlife.
I came with the wildlife.
Bear comes after me.
I brought the wildlife.
I'm gonna sit there and run. Pretty.
It is pretty. It's really muddy, mucky too. Did they say how large the mound was?
Only the 200 yards.
Okay.
The total enclosure.
Okay. Stop. There's something back there. Do you hear it rustling? What is it? What is it? I don't see. No, what is it? Is it a bird? Is it a bird? Oh, it's a bird. Yeah, I see it hopping. This is huge.
Outlook tower?
We can actually climb the mound? I didn't think we could do that.
Burial hut?
A burial hut? Alright, hang on one second.
Sure.
I'm 5'1". I can clear that easily. Actually, hang on. That touches my forehead. Oh, I'm accidentally calling you. Okay, burial hut. Here we go.
My clan is the clan of the deer. Today we bury my cousin. Today we send her spirit on a journey.
About 600 years ago, Town Creek Indian Mound served as a ceremonial center. It was the site of social occasions and feasts, and within the confines of the stockade, it was used for mortuary rituals and burials.
She was my daughter. My sister helped raise her to be a part of our clan. She was 3 years old, and now we must be sure she has everything she needs to take with her into the next
her uncle and now place her body in the burial vessel that will carry her on her journey. Because we are of the same clan, it was my job to help. Her father was from another clan, and we raised our own. When we lost her, it was a terrible loss to the whole clan, and we will grieve that loss.
Inside the Town Creek stockade, scientific archaeology uncovered other mortuary structures, possibly from separate clans.
I will grieve her loss, because now I cannot teach her what I have learned. Making pots and clothing, cooking, tending the fields. I could have taught her many things. Tonight, I will help cook the food that we will eat during the burial feast, and we will share this food with all the village and the other clans.
Outside the burial hut, feasts were prepared for the living, and a wake went on, sometimes for several days. Members of the village purified themselves by drinking the black drink, made from the yopon shrub.
The time has come to send her on her journey. We will help move her spirit from this world into the next.
Ceremonial urns were used at Town Creek for infant burials. The child's body was wrapped in deerskins and cloth. A burial place was selected, and the clay urn was set into the ground with its rim slightly visible. Then the urn was freed by breaking the bottom with a rock to help the infant's spirit pass through the vessel into another world. In a clan society, the aunt and uncle helped the mother to raise the child. Often the biological father was not a part of this child rearing and not present at the burial. At the end of the ceremony, the mother would place an offering or gift with the body. Finally, a lid was placed on the urn and covered with soil. It is believed that mortal remains were tended for a certain period of time, after which the breath and soul of the deceased continued its journey and passed into the next world.
I am the priest of the clan. This morning I drank the black drink to purify and clean my spirit. I am called the shaman of the Deer Clan, and I'm here for every ceremony in life and death. Now we prepare this infant child to meet the ancestors that have gone before. Because she did not live long, she does not carry the clan identity of an adult. And so we must help her to be seen and known by her ancestors. Take this gorget with the sign of the Deer Clan.
I take these beads made of shell by my mother from around my neck and place them with my child in the urn. When she meets her ancestors, they would know her by these beads. She will take them with her.
Yeah, he just hit his head coming out of that. Wait, was that you?
No.
Was it that? Okay, it was that. It's actually quite steep.
That's why they got the logs.
I like how they have the fire extinguisher placed right there. This is incredibly low. Can you get in?
What are these, Smurfs?
I don't even know if I can get in.
Eight
Well, no, it said that they were about maybe 5 feet tall.
5 1/4.
So, which explains why I'm not having trouble getting in, but you are.
figured out how to build this?
We've got
Those are beehives.
beehives,
Yeah, mud wasps,
mud wasp.
I think.
Okay. Well, we have a little bit of a problem over here. Can you get back out?
Of course, Annie had hit her head on this.
One of those times that actually pays to be short. What's that smell? It's like something sweet. It's like sweet petals or like a sweet rose or something. Right in here.
It's not honeysuckle or lavender.
But you smell it too. It's like I got a little bit of a whiff of it coming up here. It smelled really good and really sweet. I don't know what that was, but it smelled so good. One more hut. Can you make the entrance? Just to show you guys that we're not kidding.
Jesus!
I'm
2/3 of this building don't have walls, and yet
I'm 5'1", guys. This is pretty low.
Ceilings are 10 foot.
Yeah.
Must be where they used to.
Clay and mud.
They had the sticks interwoven between the poles.
Yeah.
And then they packed mud in between there and let it harden.
Yeah.
And then they threw their deerskin on top of it and decorated the deerskins as needed, whichever
Get
building
back
it
over there
was. Oh, cheating pieces of plywood. I'm going out this door.
You're going out that door.
It's a little bit better than that Smurf hole.
Well, you go through that, and I'll go through my tight Smurf hole. That sounded horrible. I apologize.
This actually looked like it might have been a jail of some sort.
What are you?
Well, that's the vibes I got on it from the posts around.
Oh yeah, you're right,
And the
because
fact
it's
that
actually.
the interwoven wall.
Hold up. Yeah, you're right. Wait a minute. I just now caught that too.
Some kind of stockade or
'Cause-
something.
The posts go all the way around, except for that, and then it comes back around that hut.
It's like a stockade almost.
Now the outpost, one in the middle, and then you have 1, 2,
That's,
and then a third one over there.
if you think about it, all of your Indians, all of your archers, excuse me, placed
Yeah.
up on the hill. Then you have some over there at the tower.
Yeah,
Some over here at the tower.
on the outpost.
And then whoever you have along the backside here, you could defend this whole thing with just archers. And it's all in you have a gully, a valley over here, and then a ridge line across the back. You could defend it pretty easily. Matter of fact, I'm coming here when the zombie apocalypse starts.
That actually wouldn't be too bad of a plan.
What do you mean?
So, in case you guys didn't know, my husband is actually part Native American himself. He's Eries Indian, which is part Iroquois and part Seneca. So, any place that we go with Native American history, which is a lot in North Carolina, he does get this uneasy feeling, and it's happened more than once, even in some places that we didn't know have that history. So, he's starting to get kind of uneasy here. I mean, he's still enjoying it, but starting to get, and it's really hard to describe. It's got like this, there's like a density to the energy around you. It just feels heavy. Someone or something's been through here. See it? There's hoof prints. Maybe a deer or a rabbit. They're tiny prints.
It must have been quite a bit because there's an actual flattened down trail. Runs over here too.
Where?
Deer crossing.
Maybe deer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we really should start heading back home. We have about a 2-hour drive and we have kids to pick up from school. But it was a nice adventure to come out here. And I also picked up some tea. Don't know what this is supposed to do, but it's called Good Medicine Herbal Tea. It has spearmint, blackberry, linden leaf, rosemary, eucalyptus, ginseng, and licorice root. I don't know. We'll give it a try and see what happens. But until next time, see you guys later.